Everybody, this is Tithi Readings and hi Sagittarius. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. Scorpio got the same card in the same position, so you may be dealing with a Scorpio. There is some sort of conflict here. Something here happened. Very tough energy. It's like you felt like you had to fight for something. You had to fight to prove your worth, to I don't know, just you had to fight for something here, okay? Five of Swords to the Three of Wands. This is not looking good. By the way, towards the end of the reading, I'm also going to have a look at your finances and your love messages from your person. So stick around until the end for that. All right. So yes, Sagittarius, there were mind games being played in a situation, perhaps even an argument that happened recently. And you felt like it's better to distance yourself from this than to keep looking forward to, okay, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Some of you may have found yourself waiting for someone to text you, but you took a step back because you realized that that's not healthy, you know. You shouldn't have to wait for someone for that long, okay, to show up in a way that you expect for them to. So after this conflict, after whatever it is that happened, you decided that it is better that you take a step back from this. Okay, you created some space, you created some distance. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're working on getting your confidence back. It does look like there's someone approaching you, or there's something extra in the air for you that may happen all of a sudden. Ooh, I have not seen 10, 10, 10 in a reading in a long time, Sagittarius. This is intense. This is intense. I have not seen this in a long time, and I'm not joking with you here. So I do feel like Sagittarius, what do I even say? There is a karmic cycle here coming to an end, okay? Something is coming to an end here. A toxic cycle, a karmic cycle, perhaps. I do feel like you're gonna get tired of this. Oh my goodness. Some of you, your birthday could be on the 10th, or number 1 could be significant for you. Number 10 is the number of endings and new beginnings. Oh my goodness. Oh. So Sagittarius, if there's something coming to an end in your life, it is best that you let it. Even though certain chapters you may not want to close because of your emotional attachment to something. But with that Tower energy, something here is definitely falling apart. Something here is falling apart, and there's not much you can do to save it. Rather go with the flow. Enjoy what's in front of you, time with your family, with your kids if you have. I do see some of you very busy with your work, your money, your goals, and you know, your long to-do list, which is fine. You do you, but oh my goodness. Oof, this is tough. Let's see, what's your challenge? As much as there is a tough ending, there's also something that's making you happy. So try to look at the brighter side of things. I'm hearing a message, not all is not lost. All is not lost, okay? You're getting your self-worth back. You're working on your self-confidence. I feel like this reading requires a lot of clarifications. I have not done a reading like this for you in a long time, Sagittarius. In a long time. You're getting too many cards. So your challenge is the Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Advice is the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Fool card. Someone you're connecting with, what's their energy? I'm going to have a look at their energy after I'm done with the rest of your cards. Bottom of the deck is the Star with the Devil. So you're definitely healing from a heartbreak. You're definitely healing from something. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm also seeing that some of you got obsessed with a person, or perhaps just obsessed with how much they were giving you. Although what I'm getting here is that they were not giving you too much, okay? They were not doing too much for you. What's that Tower, please? What's the Tower? Strength card, the Temperance, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So if there has been an ending for you recently, Sagittarius, there you are. You're definitely being told here to move on, to hold your pride, your dignity, you know, your sense of self, and move on. This chapter is coming to an end. You know, when the foundation is weak, there's not much to be done to save the connection or save the situation. Okay. Tower, something is falling apart. Time to move on. Sagittarius energy, Temperance. You know, the Temperance card also talks about divine timing. It talks about, how do I say this? Patience. It talks about a sense of relief as well. You know? Some of you are going to be finding relief in moving on from this conflict. What's that about? What's the conflict about? Let's see. Moon. I feel like Sagittarius, you were a part of a situation where you felt like secrets were being kept, or something was not being shown to you or revealed to you by someone. It's like this conflict left you feeling even more confused than anything. Okay. And you may have felt like, okay, this is time. Like, I'm not really going to feed into this anymore. That's how you may have felt. Oops. Chariot, moving on, you know, very determined to move on, finding your sense of self, and just focusing your energy on creating things that will benefit you. Magician to the Wheel of Fortune, this is what's a part of your destiny. I see that, Sagittarius, a lot of you are going to be taking your power back from a situation. It's like, even if things are hidden from you, you just don't care anymore, okay? There was one card that was left in this ending position, and we got it here, the Death card. So your future energies are very intense, but at the same time, the Death card brings change. The Death card is Pluto energy. It's endings and new beginnings. It's a renewal, okay? So going through difficult times, but the Death card is also, you know, it's not an easy energy. It's something just, it's, you know, I don't know, the Death card doesn't really represent minor changes. It's like, poof, something is done, it's done, it's time for new. You know, when they destroy buildings, destroy, is that the word? I don't know. And then they build them again. So they, you know, construct those buildings right from scratch. So there's something like, you know, falling apart, Sagittarius. But something new is showing up in the air for you. A lot of you are going through a soul searching. Like I said, this reading is very intense. This is like, some of you feel that there may be some difficult situations in your home, in your family, but I think that that conflict is, taking you forward towards something, Sagittarius. I don't really feel like this is something that's limiting you. I feel like this is something, it's almost like a release, okay? Yes. So your challenge here is some of you have fake friends, fake people around you that you need to hold back your energy from. Some of you also may need to have a look over your toxic habits, like drinking too much, smoking too much, or obsession of some sort. Some of you have a person around you who talks too much, okay? And you feel like every time you hang around with them, the energy is negative. So your challenge here is to hold back your energy from certain friends, specifically if they're fake. Another thing this is telling you is that what is something you're holding on to too tightly, Sagittarius, that's something you need to let go of. Because if you don't, that tower moment is going to happen again and again and again, okay? Your advice here is to pursue something with confidence, work on your stability, ground your energy. And with the Fool card, you got to be ready to take the risk. You got to be ready for new beginnings. After, the Death card, the Fool card is the first card in the major arcana, which is like, okay, I'm embarking on a journey. So the Death card comes way later on when we've gone through a lot of different things. So it's like, okay, I've went through a lot, but then I'm picking myself back up. So it's not the card of falling, it's a card of getting back up. The Fool card after the Death card. That's your advice. The Fool card, that represents a personality that's also very open to new beginnings. Very much like a Sagittarian energy, where you guys also like, you're the explorer. You like adventures. Your 9th house energy. So that talks about travel, adventure, fiery energy. It is also telling you to connect to your energy more. Do things that bring you joy more rather than holding back way too much. Okay, so let's have a look at your person's energy. Your person's silent, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. It's like they do want to make a decision, but they don't know what to do. They're very silent and sneaking. This is someone who's not quite ready to own up to what they did. So they feel like the best thing to do right now is to just stay silent. 7 of Swords, that's sneaky energy. Tell me more about this. Knight of Wands. Some of you may even feel like, Sagittarius, this person's not very consistent. Okay, and you don't like it. You feel like this person breadcrumbs you, basically. And that energy is just frustrating to deal with. I don't want to use this deck. Let's use another deck for the extended. I'm not sure what I want to use, you guys. Let's use this. Before I move on to your finance messages, let's prepare some cards. Your person's feelings for you, their view of you, actions they plan on taking. Where is it going? And your advice. If there's anyone new coming towards you, what's their energy like? And where is it going with them? Along with what is your advice in regards to them? If you don't have a new person, take this side as a prediction. Bottom of the deck is the Lover. So you definitely have a choice to make, Sagittarius. So now let's have a look at your finance messages. Okay. Arguments. Be on guard with who you deal with in terms of any money related matters. Make sure everything is in order. There could be some financial disputes. Avoid getting into arguments with someone, or there could be someone at work who may piss you off. Life purpose. I feel like some of you want to leave your job because you feel like it's getting too hectic for you, and you will have new ideas and inspiration. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. Avoid that. It's the heating. Okay. I don't know if I turned it on or it got turned off, whatever. Windfall and unrealistic. So some of you need to let go of your unrealistic goals. I'm going to be really honest with you. Getting rich quick schemes, they're not going to help you, but you also are required to set some financial goals for yourself. You do have money coming your way, but some of you, yeah, you do have, look at that, stability card is at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like Sagittarius, you have money coming your way, but another thing I'm getting for you is that this is not going to come from the source you expect it to, which means that a new job could show up, or you could make money through doing something artistic or different from what you normally do. It could be a side hustle as well. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. That's good, right? So now let's move on to your love messages from your person. In the extended, I'm going to have a look at your blessings, challenges for your general portion, along with your self-love message as well. And of course, your love portion too, and give you extra love messages. Okay, so I'm going to try to cover a lot in the extended as well. Let's see. Your cards are falling out today, Sagittarius. You speak to me through music. Someone's listening to music and thinking of you. You were the best thing in my life. So they want to tell you that you were the best thing in their life. That's what they want to tell you. You're the best thing that happened to them. Two more. I wish I could take back my words, and you and I were too young. This is someone who wishes that things were different. Maybe they said something to you and now they feel like they want to take back their words. Do they really? What did they say to you that they, feel like taking back their words? That's some intense energy right there when someone's like, I wish I never said that. I mean, look at this card right there. Oh, it's like raining. It's quite a heavy rain. Anyway, that's about it, Sagittarius. Those were the messages that showed up for you. I hope that you were open to receive these messages, and I hope that you got something out of the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.